Alrighty, guys, welcome back. It's your boy EQ, and up next we have news that alleged OVO goon Top 5 was arrested by York Regional Police a day after meeting with Drake. Plus, we'll also check out footage of the alleged arrest as well. Top 5 ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, and he isn't honestly top 5 in any metric other than probably biggest crash test dummies around, because for a guy that narrowly escaped with his freedom facing a murder charge, he sure has been trying his hardest to be back in that same situation. And you know what they say, lightning doesn't strike twice in the same place, so it's going to be very hard to get lucky like that ever again. But the buffoon has done it to himself, from his countless threats of physical violence to bragging about how many bodies he got. His freedom hinged on a simple intelligence test: don't speak about crimes, and he failed it in astonishing fashion, and for sure in the quickest manner. And after Whack warned Drake to stay away from Top 5 for this very same reason, because who knows if Top 5 is facing something serious enough that would motivate him to volunteer some information about Drake. Because over the last year, those rumors about his involvement in the XXX Tentacion passing have definitely resurfaced. So enough dilly-dallying, let's jump right into the article, where we have news that alleged OVO goon Top 5 was arrested by York Regional Police a day after meeting with Drake. Plus, like I said, we'll also be checking out footage of the actual arrest as well. All right, so here we have the article. According to a new clip making its rounds online, Toronto rapper, yeah, man, at the end of the day, has any one of us actually heard a Top 5 record? Top 5 recently ran into more legal trouble. It's been a busy couple of months for Top 5, but unfortunately, he recently ran into some unexpected legal trouble. And guys, I'm pretty sure that's not the word you'd want to use. It's pretty much expected. No Jumper reports that the Toronto rapper has been arrested, though at the time of writing, it remains unclear what for. In a clip shared by the outlet, he's seen being taken away by 2 York Regional Police officers. Yeah, man. This dude is a straight buffoon. For now, it's unclear whether or not Top 5 is still in police custody. His team has yet to publicly address the arrest. Honestly, if we haven't seen him crash out on live yet, I'm pretty sure he might still be in custody. This isn't the first time he's found himself wrapped up in legal drama, however. He was arrested again in January of this year and released a couple weeks later. Yeah, man, this guy just seems to keep wanting to test his luck. At the time, it was reported that he was facing multiple charges of unauthorized possessions of a firearm and prohibited gun possession, which is crazy because, like I said in the intro, the guy was literally facing a murder charge. This followed a raid around Enterprise Boulevard and Birchmount Road in Markham, Ontario in January, which was conducted with a search warrant. Ready, guys? So here we have the clip.
Stay right here and we'll talk to you about it.
This guy. Yeah, man, you honestly can't feel bad for the guy at all because he really brings this onto himself. And for him having all this attention, you would think he would try to capitalize that and release some music, because I feel like for a guy that calls himself a rapper, he's pretty much getting attention from everything other than rap at this point. Following his release, Top 5 took to his Instagram story to show love to his friend Drake, who just dropped his album, Some Sexy Songs for You, alongside Party Next Door. What's the coincidence that they released me on Valentine's Day? Can you guys tell me? He asked his followers at the time. 5 is home. And you keep playing, fam, and you won't be able to say you're coming home. Before that, Top 5 was cleared of murder charges in September of 2024. If I'm not mistaken, I want to say Drake had a lot to do with that. Like I said, lightning doesn't strike twice in the same place. The charges stem from the fatal 2021 shooting of 20-year-old Hashim Omar Hashi. Legal issues weren't the only reason he's making headlines these days either. He's also recently developed what seems to be a close friendship with Kanye West. This took many by surprise, as the two have a history of not getting along. More than likely due to the fact that Kanye has thrown barbs at Drake repeatedly over the years. Kanye West is probably one of the biggest flip-floppers. The guy really does have a hate-love relationship with Drake. On one hand, he's probably his favorite artist, and on the other hand, the dude seems to be supremely jealous of the spot that Drake has. They even teamed up for a live stream last month, and Ye told Top 5 he could open for him when he performs in Korea. And I'm pretty sure that might be the first time most of us have seen this guy perform. The Chicago artist also disturbingly gifted him a swastika chain last month, similar to the one he himself wore during his viral interview with DJ Academics. Another master troll, and probably the only competition that Top 5's is the biggest crash dummy around. Like I've said repeatedly about this guy, he does not seem to value his freedom at all. I feel like every other week we're hearing some wild crash out rant where he's threatening to delete somebody. So honestly, this wasn't unexpected for anybody. I'm pretty sure we all expected this very same thing. Now, as to what he's being arrested for, that's going to be the big question. Who knows what that's going to entail? Like I said earlier in the video, Whack 100 did claim to have a USB that could potentially put Drake in a very precarious situation. I know a lot of people were speculating that it was maybe top 5, speaking about some of the work he's done for Drake, which if true could lead to probably the trendiest thing in hip hop over the last few years, a RICO. And like I keep saying, man, at this point, it's basically an intelligence test if you want to remain free. How about let's not talk about committing crimes and crimes that have no statute of limitations? This guy keeps recording himself and putting out these threats online as if the police don't have the very same internet we do. It's lunacy at this point. And honestly, it looks like it's going to be the very thing that does take away his freedom. Over here, let's look at the picture they took before he was snatched up the day after. And yeah, man, honestly, Drake having this friendship at all on any level is probably going to be one of his biggest mistakes, because why do you want to be around somebody that seems like he wants to constantly incriminate you at every turn? I truly don't see what Drake gets out of this at all. I mean, the guy isn't having any motion at all musically. And from the tons of people I've spoken to from Toronto, the dude isn't really even respected at all in the city. But what do you gain from this at all? So for me, it's definitely a dumb move to have any connection to this guy at all. Time will tell what top 5 was arrested for, and who knows, if it's serious enough, I'm pretty sure Drake has spoken to him about some things that he wouldn't want being spoken to the cops. And I'm pretty sure Whack 100 right about now is ready to say, yeah, man, I told you so, if something does stem from this. But definitely let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think there's any connection with the arrest in their meeting? Do you guys think that top 5 would volunteer any information about Drake if the charges were serious enough to take his freedom? And also let me know, guys, if you have ever heard a top 5 record at all, even if it was listening to it ironically. So definitely let me know what you guys think. Definitely hit the like and subscribe button, guys. It does the channel wonders. I really want to thank you guys so much for continuing to make this channel a part of your day. It honestly means the world to me, and all the love and support that you guys continue to show this channel on the daily is overwhelming. So I really want to let you guys know how grateful I am for all of it. Guys, I did set up the YouTube memberships, and I really want to thank all those that have joined. It's a small way to support the channel and honestly goes a very long way. I've also activated the Discord. Both those links will be in the pinned comments and also the description. So definitely join those when you get a chance. The Discord is probably going to be the best place to submit videos for reactions, and also the best way to be notified of any video drops. So I'm definitely looking forward to what you guys have to say on this, the biggest crash test dummy in hip hop. Hope you guys love this video, and I hope to see you guys soon. The way top 5 moves, man, it's inevitable that Drake is really going to regret his decision to have any type of association with this guy.